Hello students, I wish you a very good morning and welcome back our online class Maths 8th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our 13th chapter, that is compound interest. In the last video already you have studied that how to find out that compound interest by using compound interest formula. Yes, okay students. So but that it has given that compounded annually. Yes, I mean you have to n value you have taken that n, that means what is the time, whatever that you have taken that n, and according to that formula you have find out that compound interest. Yes, but students, this compound interest but little variation is there. Okay, how? Now if the compound interest or compounded half yearly, the conversion period changed, then how we have to find out that. So half yearly if it is given, that means for if it is a time period, if you given 1 year, then you have to find out that compound interest 2 times. That means the conversion period it will come 6 months. Okay, and every 6 months you have to find out that compound interest. Are you clear? So that is called as a conversion period. Already I have explained in the first video. But students, now we will find out that if the compounded, that interest is compounded, or that if given that half yearly, how we should find out that compound interest. So one thing you have to remember, the students, whenever you are interest you are finding or compound interest you are finding half yearly, that time what you have to do, 2 things you have to change. One thing, rate of interest it becomes half. Okay, whatever that rate of interest it has given, that means half yearly, so that's why we do that by half. But that conversion period of that time, that it will become double, that means twice. Whatever that n or time given, that we have to multiply by 2, that means twice you have to do, or the double we can make. Are you clear? Suppose it has given 3 years, then n value will come 6 you have to write. Okay, that means 2n, n value if given, suppose time given to you 2 years, then you have to write it, where that n place may you have to write 4, that means n value will become 4. Are you clear students? Okay, so let us start that about that what is that compound interest and how to find out that, and what is that formula for this yearly you have to see. Okay, so look at here students, we can do this problem. See here, first of all, computation of compound interest when the interest is compounded half yearly. ठीक है, half yearly जब देते, how can we can do that? That before it was given compounded annually. Very important this one. Whenever question you have to read it, first of all you should read it, compounded क्या है, half yearly or annually or quarterly. What is that instruction? That is very important. Then you have to see whatever the data given to you, whatever the instruction given to you. Okay, this is instruction. Compounded half is very important. This if you will not do, you will, it has given half yearly, you will find out to yearly, so it will be wrong, that your sum, your problem will become wrong. So you have to see what it has given instruction. Okay, so note, you have to remember this. When the interest is compounded, half yearly, the rate of interest become half, means r by 2% it will become. Okay, r by 2% it will become. Are you clear? If we are finding that half yearly, that compound interest, at that time rate of interest become half will become, whatever our actual rate of interest, what is that? R. That means r will become, r percentage will become r by 2%. What is that r? That it will become r by 2. Suppose rate of interest given 8%, that means it will be by 2 or is equal to 4%. It will become, whenever we are finding, what is that? Half yearly. Next, and the time doubles, that means whatever the time given, suppose 5 years time given, that means n value will become 2 into 5 is equal to 10 will become. Are you clear? So whatever that term, that means we have to put that 10 times, that means 10 you have to write, that means double time will become. So look at here students. Now I have written that one formula here. Principal P we have to take, rate of interest R by 2, R is convert to R by half year, and n will become 2n because double, n का वैल्यू डबल हो जाएगा. और उसका फॉर्मूला कैसे होता है बेटे, P होल 1 प्लस R बाई 200 बिकॉज R बाई 2, R by 2 मतलब R into actual formula 100, 2 into 100 it will become 200 and this will become 2n. Okay. So now we can see that one example I have written that we can solve by this using this formula. So find the compound interest on 50,000. ठीक है, find the compound interest on 50,000 for 2 years at the rate of 8% per annum, compounded half yearly. Find the compound interest on 50,000 for 2 years at the rate of 8% per annum, half yearly. ठीक है, मतलब you have to take out first of all here given the principal first given here 50,000, that is the sum, and time given 2 years. Yes, rate of interest given 8% and given instruction compounded after क्या is that half yearly. Yes, half yearly is given. So we know that what is that given, you can write solution. Given that principal 50,000, rate of interest R is equal to how much given, 8% or 8 by 2 is equal to 4% per half year. Yes or no? For this is annum, but rate of interest 4% for half year, and time is equal to how much, 2 years, or n is equal to 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Okay, so now we got that time. Why should you don't want to be confusion, I told whenever you are finding half yearly time will become double, so we have to write 4. ठीक है, now formula we can use. We know that amount is equal to principal plus 1 plus R by 200 it will become whole power 2n. ठीक है, are you clear students? So this is our formula. So here n value will become 4 now. Okay, that means this is now n actually, but n value here I have taken that, or this is actually n value how much, actually 2 actually. Whenever we are writing 2n, that time this will become 4. I am directly answer I written here. Actually n value is the time. This, observe that, don't be confusion. You will put here again 2, you have to be correct, but if you write here 4 again it will become 8, it will become. So remember that I already times given for answer finding purposes I written here. Otherwise if you will do right there, no need to write this for this position purposes I solved here. ठीक है, now we can put that principal 50,000, 1 plus rate of interest you have to do R by 2. मतलब if you will write that how much, where it is R 4%, then you have to do R by 4% means R by 100 you have to write. Okay, if 8%, then you have to write 8 by 100 whole power 4. Students you will be confusion here. सर आप तो बोल रहे हैं इधर 4% रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट 4%. yes, but if it will write 4 here, you have to write here how much. If you write here 4, then you have to write here how much you have to write 100. Okay, if you write here 4, then you have to write here 100. Otherwise if you write 8, then as usual you have to write 200, because here I have written R only. So 8 by 200 you have to write, because if you will cut it will become 4 by 100. Okay, so now 50,000 if you will cut 125, it will come 1 ja 25. So 1 plus 1 by 25 whole power 4, 50,000 into, we can write here, if you will LCM, if you will take 26 by 25 whole power 4, 50,000 into 26 by 25, 4 times you have to multiply, 26 by 25, 26 by 25, 26 by 25. ठीक है. Now we can cut this. Yes. So if we will cut 25 here, if we will cut 25 2 ja 50, 2000. Yes or no? Now if we will cut this also, you can cut 25 8 ja 80. ठीक है. Now if suppose students, if you will do this all, if you will cut and you will do, how much you have to get that 58,499 49 90. We will get, if you will multiply that all will be 58,092 will get. Okay, for 50 we can write, if you will solve this, if you after that it will take that, so you have to solve it, then after you will get 58,492.93, approximately 93 will get. Okay, observe that students. If you will simplify it to this, I am not doing that, directly I wrote there. If you will simplify to this, we will get 58,492.93. okay, it is the amount. So what is that compound interest? Compound interest you will get amount minus principal. So amount how much will be? 58,492.93 minus 50,000. So we will get 8,492.93. So this is our, what is that? Compound interest. Did you understand, friends? Okay. So once again I will recall to you. Here given, find the compound interest 50,000 for 2 years at the rate of 8% per annum, compounded happily. Nothing to change. Only one thing you have to change. If rate of interest whatever given, that you have to make half, but if you don't want to change, just this formula you have to remember. Which formula? This formula I have written that way here. If this formula if you remember, then we can put also same as it, this value. Okay, if there is no change of this half yearly, just but you have to get that clarification. For that means you have to remember that what is that. If you after that you can do also remember that this no need. If you don't want, if directly also put this value here, that formula enough. But how, why we are doing this like, that is very important. Are you clear? If why we are doing like this, you have to very important. Okay, so this way you have to solve. If it has given, that find the compound interest by using formula, and if it is given compounded with a half yearly. Okay, thank you all of you, have a nice day.